Welcome back, everybody, to Osiris New Dawn. I am an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to continue working on getting our base further upgraded, trying to get to the point where we can get off of Proteus as soon as possible and go explore space, build a space station, check out the new planet, that sort of thing. I'm back. It's been about a week or so since I've actually played the game. Just as usual, been busy in real life. Hopefully this coming week, things will get back to being a little more regular for me now. I'm still quite busy with work, but not as busy as I was. So, yeah, real life, you gotta love it, right? Okay, so anyway, let's see what I gotta remember where I left off. I mean, I just literally just logged into the game, started up, and started recording. So, we've got our storage here going. Okay. Oh, we made a fabricator. That's right. Okay, cool. So I made the fabricator. There was we needed to make the fabricator just because we needed to make the fabricator, but there was a specific reason why I made it. I'm just trying to remember what that reason was. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. I guess in terms of equipment, the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make probably the stuff inside of the base. So let's take a look and see what that's going to involve. We got our wrench out here. Well, actually, I guess we don't need the wrench for that. So we're going to go to F2. We're going to go to appliances. The next thing probably I want to do is we got to make all of this stuff. So what's going to be the most useful? Probably the water reclaimer is going to be the next thing that's going to be the most useful. We're going to have to make the climate controller and actually the oxygenator too, now that I think about it, I think, in order to make the hydrodome for food. Once we get the hydrodome going, then food's no longer going to be an issue at all. And once we get the water reclaimer going, water's not going to be an issue. Not that water's really been an issue because we have plenty of water, but yeah, let's get this going first. So, all right, let's mark it or pin it. So we're going to need a computer screen. We already got the aluminum and the glass in our inventory, so that's good. And the copper. So we need a computer screen. Let's work on that first. We'll come back out here. To do a computer screen, we need to broken computer screen, a circuit board, and glass. Okay, so I must have moved everything in here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's take a look. There's nothing in there at the moment. Gesundheit. Whew. Oh, you know what? We should probably look at points, too. I don't think we've done that in a while. Let's take a look at our points. How do we do points again? F6. Okay, so we got 10 points for physical stats. Let's go strength. We'll put a couple points into stamina. We'll get health up to 10, and then let's continue working strength for now so we can carry more stuff. Okay, so we needed a computer screen. Let's just keep a stack of glass in here. We needed a broken screen, and I think that's everything we need for the computer screen. So let's go back out here. And, oh, that's a broken circuit board. Oh, okay. I don't have a working circuit board. I guess I don't. Let me just double check. Nope. If I did, it would be in here. Okay. So we'll make a circuit board, a whole circuit board, which we can do. We've got the technology. And now we can make the computer screen. Okay, next is with copper, we need a rubber, a mercury, and another circuit board. We just so happen to have the stuff for that. Okay. Rubber should be in here. Now, we can make circuit boards from scratch now, too, that we have the fabricator. But they're quite a bit more expensive to do. Oh, wait a minute. Can we not? Pump, hover booster, cooling unit, fuel. Oh, they changed that. You used to be able to make the circuit board in here, but Now we can only make the zirconium. Okay, so how do I make a circuit board from scratch? Is that now in the printer? It is. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so I think that's actually a good idea that they move that to here, because you need the circuit board for a lot of things, even before really you get to the point where you have the fabricator. So I always thought that was a bit of a, not necessarily a roadblock, but a choke point maybe is the word for it. So yeah, I'm glad they moved that to here. Okay, good. So anyway, like I was saying, we can make the circuit board straight up too if we don't have scrap parts. But in this particular case, we do. So we're good to go with that. Let's go back and look at this again. Okay, so we needed the rubber and the mercury, and then we have everything we need. So let's go get those two things. The rubber's going to be in here. Oh, you know what? We needed to make the ramp too, didn't we? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I put all the ores in these guys over here. And is this the mercury here? Yeah, it is. Okay, that gives us everything to make the water reclaimer, and we might as well just put that right by the door here. Water reclaimer, F confirm build. Boom. All right, we got the water reclaimer. Now, one of the things we can do with this is we can consolidate all of our water jars. And we don't even need the, we don't even need a liquid tank. Well, those are already full. So if it's already full, leave it there. Let's grab the rest of these, though. And what we're going to do is get, let's see here. We got to get the water jars on our toolbar. Oh, you know what, though? Oh, this isn't going to actually work. It works once the water reclaimer's filled up. But until it's filled up, because we can't put water into it, we can only take water out of it. Okay, so yeah, we have to wait for this to fill up first before we can consolidate all of these. But that's okay. Let's put those up there. Pop all of these back in with shift click. Very good. Okay, so we got the water reclaimer done. Let's get all of our stuff back on our toolbar here, because you never know when a bug might attack or something. Sorry, I'm a little bit allergy today. I have like seasonal allergies sometimes. All right, so next thing, let's go to F2, appliances. Probably the next most important thing we're going to want to make is, we need the climate controller and the oxygenator to make the hydroponics bay thing. Biodome, yeah. We could make the kitchen next, but we're limited to what we can do with the kitchen until we get the biodome going. But we're going to need it all, right? So yeah, let's just do the kitchen next. So we need 2 ferrochrome, 2 batteries, and 2 wires. We have everything else. 2 ferrochrome, 2 batteries, and 2 wires. So let's look in here. I don't think we have anything in here that we're going to need for battery. Let's grab this plastic just because we need plastic for stuff. Okay. Come this way. Whoop. So to make the 2 wires, we're going to need gold and something else. What was it again? Let's take a look in our printer. Oh, we already have it. Okay. Well, we can make 1. We need more copper, which we should have in our bins. Copper should be in one of these. There's a whole stack of it right there. And then, see, it said 2 ferrochrome, right? So that's going to be made, I believe, in here. Ferrochrome, yep. Do we have enough to make 2? Yes, we do. Okay, and then I think that was it for the kitchen, right? Oh, no, 2 batteries. Yeah, we got to make 2 batteries. So that's going to require lithium and silver, and we have enough to make 2. When these are finished, then what we'll do is we'll work on the oxygenator and the climate controller, and then we'll work on the biodome. So yeah, this is going to be probably just a building episode, but it's stuff that we got to do really to advance. So important to get done. Okay, so we got everything we need for the kitchen. So let's jump up in here, and we'll put the kitchen maybe right here because we'll use it fairly often. Appliances, kitchen. Confirm build. All right, now the next thing we want to do with this is we want to upgrade it ASAP. So what do we need for a chef upgrade? Steel, brass, ferrochrome, and nichrome. Let's just see if we can get that knocked out right now. So let's look at our alloys. Whoops, alloys. There's brass. What else did we need again? Oh, does it not? Okay, it said we needed ferrochrome. I don't think we needed any of the rest of this. We did need the brass. Okay, let's make 2 more ferrochrome because... is it 2 more or 1 more? I don't remember. What are we missing? Oh, chromium for that. Okay. Chromium. Is that chromium? No, that's that weird Lonsdaleite stuff. Chromium. Do we not have chromium? I don't think any of that is chromium. Chromium has a very shiny look to it. Okay, I guess I'm out of chromium. Doggone it. All right, well, that's a stopping point then. Let's see if we can make anything else before it's time to go out and gather more resources. I need to just go out and have a massive mining thing. Now, you guys keep talking about making the drill and making sure that I've got walls around it first. Is that something we do here? Custom. Yeah, we got to get this stuff. Oh, yeah, we can't even make walls and stuff until we have a laboratory. But actually, no, it's defenses that we want. Yeah, we can make these kind of walls. Okay. We can make these walls. And they're not seriously expensive either. Okay. So, for the drill, where the hell is the drill? Scrap metal. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we have to make that in the laboratory. Habitat Laboratory Biodome. Yeah, I'll bet you we have to make that in the laboratory. Because I think, isn't it a deployable thing anyway? Okay. Well, the other thing we could do is work on the barracks too. What is the climate controller going to require? Or the oxygenator? Just kind of look to see if we can make these things and get them out of the way, you know? Because here again, I'm just going to have to go out and do a massive mining session, which I'm going to do off camera, of course. All right, well, let's see if we can make the climate controller. So we're going to need a computer screen and a wire. That means we're going to need 2 circuit boards in total. Can we even make 2 circuit boards at this point? To do that, we're going to need plastic, white gold, dimalloy, and power cells. Okay, can we make 2 power cells? Yes, we can. Steel is going to be Lonsdaleite and iron. So let's... You know what? What the hell? Let's just grab everything that we have. Except for we don't need duplicates, so anything that I have 2 of we'll put back. Which is just about nothing. I think that was... that 10 was the only thing that I actually had 2 of, right? Okay. Let's grab all these 2. That way we just have it with us, and we can either make it or we can't, you know? Then I'm not searching around and seeing if we have everything. Let's grab a stack of those. I don't think we'll need any of this stuff. Cloth bundle. Probably won't need that either, but let's just grab it anyway. Okay. So we got our 2 batteries here. Now, can we make 2 circuit boards? We need 2 white golds and 2 dimalloys. Okay. We can only make 1 of those. It's silver that we're out of. Doggone it. Okay. White gold and dimalloy is going to be made in here. And we're out of silver for that. Okay. Well, I think that means, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to have to go do a bunch of mining. Yes, indeed. So I think what I'm going to do is cut the camera here, get in the buggy, and go out and just mine the hell out of everything. So, yeah, I will see you guys back here later on after I'm done doing that. All right, guys, we are back, and I have spent quite a bit of time, actually, probably, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours in real time. I had to stop in the middle of it and go do some stuff in real life. But anyway, I'll spent quite a while and got a whole bunch of ore. So let's take a look and see what we got here. We've got over two stacks of lead in here. You can now find lead in let's see, kind of around here-ish, Antifo Crater. I think it was. Wait, is that right? Isolated shelf. Yes, yeah, somewhere kind of right around in here. Whereas before, yeah, I would say in Amplica Crater in this area. Whereas before, the only other place you could find lead on the surface, not in a mine, in other words, was way to the far. Gosh, I can't even remember, but it was on the border, kind of down in a really deep ravine next to the deep sand area, the deep desert area. Anyway, so yeah, definitely some changes since the last time I played this. Well, I should say since the Discovery update came out a couple months ago. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this. So this is what I got. I got a little over 2 stacks of lead. I tried to get at least 2 stacks of everything, some quite a bit more. Like I got a bunch more aluminum, bunch more copper, because, you know, we're going to need that. In some cases, I got a little less than 2 stacks, but that's okay, because, you know, this is cobalt, and cobalt's right up the hill anyways in case we need some. Yeah, so we got a bunch of gold, because we use gold a lot. We got a bunch of iron. We got probably more lithium than I actually need, but that's okay. Some tin there that we got earlier. Wait. Yeah. Let's go here. Got a bunch of Lon's Delight, almost 2 full stacks, whoops, of sulfur. Let's see what else we got. Almost, well, about a stack, a little over a stack and a half of titanium. Probably should have grabbed a little more of that, but that's okay. We'll need more when it's all said and done. Whole bunch of zinc, 2 stacks of tungsten plus 1 extra right here. Almost 2 stacks of mag, almost 2 stacks of mercury, almost 3 stacks of nickel, and almost 3 stacks of silver. The one thing I did not get is molybdenum, because guess what? We've got it all right out here next to the base. So when we need molybdenum, we'll just call it Molly. How's that? It'll be easy to get. Okay. The other thing I did is I grabbed a bunch of empty jars, and I went out and I got myself a bunch of hydrocarbon solution, used to be called methane. So we got that too, because we're going to need that to make plastic and some other things. Some of you guys suggested making more furnaces just so we can have it making, and I completely agree with that. I just haven't gotten that far. Okay, so we should have a really good supply now of resources to make all the stuff that we need to make. You know, the one thing I didn't look at in detail, you know, we didn't get hydrogen to make rubber. So how much rubber do we have? Let's just take a look-see at that. We got 13 pieces. That's not a ton. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do what we can do with what we have, and if I run out, then I'll cut the camera and go get some hydrogen, which we need to start doing pretty soon anyway. Okay, so let's grab the rubber and the plastic and the glass. We're just going to fill up our inventory with all the stuff that we might need. We probably won't need cloth bundles, but let's just grab that anyway. We'll grab those things, and I don't think we need to pull anything else out of here for now. Okay, so that takes care of our components. Let's go over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of the alloys. We're going to grab 1 full stack of each type of ore. So that way we can just start making stuff, and I don't have to be hunting around in these bins looking for something specific, because we'll just have some of everything. It does encumber us, but you know what? It's okay. We will grab that, and that. And okay, so we should have all the ores and all the parts that we currently have on hand. So the first thing we wanted to do is we wanted to get this kitchen upgrade going. We got to make the airlock too, man. It's just a pain in the butt to get in there. So the kitchen upgrade. If we go here and we go upgrades and we do the chef upgrade. Okay, so we need steel, ferrochrome. We already have a brass and a nichrome. So steel, ferrochrome, and brass. Let's go here. Let's make a steel. Okay, so we got that. Looks like we're going to have to do the ferrochrome and the... No, we have the brass. That was the nichrome that we needed. Excellent. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, too, let's go here and repair stuff. Man, I'll tell you what. I was in Gravitas Vallis, or Vallis Gravitas, or whatever it's called. You know, the place with all the weird texture on the ground. Some people think it's ice. I'm not so sure, but anyway. And I got ganked by like 2 crabs and like 3 or 4 snubs, fire snubs and other types of snubs. And that was one hell of a fight. That's probably the hardest fight I've done in this game. You know, just because they all ganked me at once and I had to take a bunch of health packs. I was running out of O2. I wasn't set up to actually start the recorder at that point because I was just out gathering stuff, so I didn't record it. But oh my goodness, I like that change too. You know, just because it adds more challenge to the game. But anyway, I mean, I was out of oxygen. My suit was getting broken. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. So I don't know. The crab scythe doesn't seem to be as good as it used to be, and maybe it's not that the crab scythe itself isn't as good as it used to be, but that the monsters are just harder to kill. I don't know. But anyway, quite the challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Excellent. Now we have a fully upgraded kitchen. Let's see what we can do in here. I really would like to make some... Okay, so meat stew requires just normal meat, which we have 13 pieces of, and water. Okay, so let's make that because that's going to be a little bit better than the meat itself. Plus, it is a prerequisite to crab stew. But we don't really have the veggies to make this yet. So, I'm wondering if I should not even make the meat stew yet because I'd like to save it for the crabs. Well, we're going to have to eat it one way or the other, and it's only costing us water, so... We got lots of water. We have unlimited water essentially now. So let's grab some water. Yeah, and let's make some meat stews. It doesn't have a make as many as you can option there. That's interesting. Okay. So can I leave the thingamadoodle and it'll still be making? Yeah. I'm thinking of... I've also been playing Ravenhurst, and in Ravenhurst you got to stay in that stupid crafting bin. Well, you don't have to stay in it, but you have to stay in it to get credit if it's part of a quest. And then I've also been playing Conan, and in Conan Exiles, you have to wait till whatever you're making actually starts to consume the material. So if you make a stack of 5 of something, whatever it happens to be, and you then leave and you don't have the materials, it stops. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, anyway. So speaking of Conan Exiles, by the way, I do live stream that, and I'm getting close to finishing Conan Exiles, and then I'm going to start Sipta, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to live stream Sipta or if I'm going to do a Let's Play on it. So that's coming up here on the channel for those of you who might be interested. I've just really, really been enjoying Conan Exiles, really getting into the game, learning how to actually play it and going through the lore and everything. It's a game that I played in the past, but never really fully engaged with it, if that makes sense. And yeah, just been having a lot of fun with it. Okay, anyways, let's get back to Osiris here. So we got ourselves some meat stews, which is awesome. A little bit better food, like I said, than just the normal meat. We're going to have to go out and do a bunch of hunting. You know what, guys, too? The thing is I really want to start getting into weapons, to firearms, rather, because melee is just... It's way tougher than it used to be, and you know, I want to just start shooting these bastards. I really do. So we got to get that going. Let's look at our printer. Did we get our printer upgrade? Yes, we did. So, oh, that's right. We needed to get diamonds, didn't we? Ooh, I forgot about that. I think that's what I said in the last episode we were going to do next. You know what else I forgot to do, you guys, is I went in and did my attributes, but I never actually did my skill points. I was thinking about that when I was out mining. So, let's take a look at this. We actually have 6 more of these too. Let's get our strength up to 20. Let's get health up 2 more points and stamina up 2 more points. I actually took a couple of these off camera too because I wanted to get the increased mining damage all the way up, which I did. So we now have maximum mining damage. All right, so let's look at engineering. We have oh my god, we have 238 engineering points. Yay for mining, right? Let's take a look and see what this is. This is salvage bonus. And craft faster. Yeah, I want craft faster. What is this? Craft at higher health. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, okay. Let's look at these before we go that route. This is faster crafting. This is repair at higher durability. This is increased loot amount. See, we're not doing as much looting and salvaging as we were. That's kind of more of an early game thing. Increase hover boost. Yeah, we want that. Repair at higher durability. Loot, repair. Okay, so yeah, I think craft at higher health. You know, the thing about these skills is they're, I don't know, I don't find them super useful. Actually, what I find them to be is not really in a good sequence for, you know, for where you are in the game, like as opposed to mid-game, early game, late game. Okay, well, guess we got engineering. Here's the other thing, too. By the time this is all said and done, I'm going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of engineering points and nothing to spend them on. They need to add more. They need to add more stuff. They need to make some of this stuff cost more, and they need to rearrange it so you can get the stuff at the stage in the game that you are. I know I've complained about that many times, but hey, something that really needs to happen, right? Okay, let's see. We got 62 combat points. This is going to decrease suit breach. This is going to be a gun durability. That's all gun durability. What's this? Weapon durability. That's melee weapon. This is increased projectile damage. Yeah, since we're going to get started with guns, I want that going. Yeah, let's, what's this? Weapon durability? Yeah, what the hell? We're still going to do some melee. So let's start getting these done and then this. Okay, so that takes care of combat. Let's look at science. We have 132 points in science. Let's get this solar panel output going. A spacewalk is not something we really care about at the moment, but we are going to start doing plants soon. So let's get those done. See, those are already finished, and all we have left is spacewalk. So there we go. Okay, engineering and science is completely done. We're only in just the start, I would say, of mid-game, and we're already done with this. So yeah, it needs some work. It needs some work. I love the idea of it. I really do. I like the fact that they changed it to skills as opposed to, gates behind equipment, but it just needs some more TLC. Okay, so anyway, we got that done. Now, should I go into the mine and get the diamond that I need so we can get the guns going, or should we keep working on the habitat stuff? The answer is yes to both. The answer is yes to both. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over into beta mine here.
Starvation.
And let's get the rest of our food first. Let's go get a bunch of diamonds because we're going to need it for the weapons, and do that next. And then depending upon how our time goes, we might. Well, shit. The thing is I already loaded my inventory up with stuff. Okay, nope. Changed my mind. I know I'm like completely all over the place, aren't I? That's all right. You guys love me anyways, don't you? Okay, so let's eat one of those. Good stuff, because this gives us hydration and food. We're getting to the point where food's almost not going to be a problem. In fact, the thing we absolutely need to do before we can get into the food all the way, as in Biodome, is we got to get this climate controller and this oxygenator put in place. So let's work on the climate controller next. Okay, so what we need for that is aluminum computer screen, wire, circuit boards, mercury. Okay, we got the mercury and all that. How do we not have aluminum? Didn't I grab a stack of aluminum? I must not have grabbed a stack of aluminum. Huh. Okay, so we're going to need to make 2 circuit boards. One because we need an actual circuit board, and then another one for the computer screen, and we're going to need to make some wire. And let's grab some aluminum. Could have sworn I grabbed some aluminum, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's go to here. No, not here. Let's go to here. So we need to make 2 circuit boards. So we need dimalloy. We're going to need a couple of dimalloys for that. So let's make 2 of these. That's silver and copper. We got plenty of that stuff. Oh, my aluminum's in here. How did that happen? I don't know. Must have accidentally shift-clicked it in there or something. Okay, so yeah, let's make 2 of these. We can only make 1, so what are we missing now? Another white gold. Okay, so white gold we make in here. One of you guys were asking me, how do I get white gold in the comments? This is how you do it. In the furnace, it requires gold, nickel, and silver. Now we should be able to make the other circuit board. Boom. Okay, so we have 2 circuit boards. I think it said we needed at least 1 wire. So let's make at least 1 wire. Let's look at our thingamadoodle again. Appliances, and we're working on the climate controller, right? So we just need another white gold in the computer screen, and we're good to go. Okay, so for computer screen, we do that over here. There we go. And another white gold. It's nice to have all of the resources so you can just make stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, we should be able to make the reclaimer thing. Now, this is where we're going to do the biodome, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Which we got to build, too, by the way. So let's put the reclaimer, or not the reclaimer, the climate control. Let's put that right here. Boom. Okay. And then I guess we'll just put the oxygen thingamadoodle. We can put it over here. You don't actually do anything directly with the climate controller or the oxygenator thing. They're just prereqs for the biodome. Let's take a look and see what we need to do for that. So the oxygenator, that's what we need. We need a computer screen, a wire, a circuit board, and more white gold. Okay, so that means that we need to... I think we need to make a couple of white golds. Let's do that now. Okay, and then for the circuit boards, we need 2 batteries and 2 diamalloys to make 2 circuit boards. Get those going. The faster crafting is nice. You know, when you start getting to that point where you're making a whole bunch of shit, it's not a bad deal to have. It certainly isn't. Okay, so is that enough to make 2 more of these? It is. Look at that. Look at that. We need another wire too, so let's grab that. I think the stuff that we need for the oxygenators, isn't it exactly the same as what we needed for the climate controller? Maybe. I don't know. We just need to do the computer screen, and we need another white gold. Man, they're really onto this white gold stuff, aren't they? Computer screen we do here. Okay, is that everything? Oxygenator, yes indeed. Oxygenator, Terminator oxygenator. I'll be back. I don't know why I said that. Absolutely don't know why. Okay, put that there. Boom, 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 baby, boom. Okay, we have everything we need now to make the biodome. Except for the actual biodome itself. Okay, so... this is it. That stuff you see down there is if we made it from scratch, which of course we don't need to do. We just need to repair the biodome that's outside. You know what? We got to get an airlock going too, don't we? Well, let's hold off on that just a little bit longer. I'll just keep complaining about having to jump up in there because, you know, I like to complain. All right, let's get going on repairing this. So we're going to do F to begin repairs. And then looks like we already have stuff to do that. Really? That's all we had to... no, that's not all we have to do. We have to do this too. Okay, so we're going to need 4 hoses, a circuit board, and that's it for that thingamadoodle. So hoses... I think we can grab these broken hoses and turn those into normals, I believe. Let's take a look. That's something we do over here. Hose. Yeah. Except, oh, we need makeshift patch tape as well. Okay, I got a little bit of that. Hopefully we have enough, at least 4, because we need to make a total of 4 hoses. I have 2. Dadgummit. All right, we're going to need to make some of that. So that means we need purple berries. I don't have very many of those. And we're going to need plant fibers, which we have out here. Wait, did I have some makeshift? In here, makeshift. I have 1 makeshift. Okay. Let's grab this out of here and go in here. Craft. Okay, we can make 1 of these. Now we need to do a makeshift cloth bundle. Actually, we need to do 2 of those. Can we make 2 of these? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. 4 hoses, please. Give me 4 hoses. Oh, that's gonna give me 5. I'm just gonna make 4 because I want to, you know, we're really low on the makeshift patch tape. Okay, and then I think it said we needed another circuit board too, right? So, white gold, power cell, and dime alloy. Dime alloy, power cell, and a white gold. I was thinking about something. The quest wants me to build a forge, but the thing is, I've never really needed more than 1 forge in this game. So I don't know if I want to go expend the resources to make another one just to satisfy the quest. Now, I would do that if the quest will actually advance beyond that to newer content, but I don't know if it does. So if you guys know that it will, in other words, if I make the forge, will I have new steps on the quest, or does it stop there? Let me know in the comments, and based upon your response, that will determine whether or not I actually make myself another forge. Okay. All right, let's put that in there. Wait, nope, not that. Okay. And we should be able to repair the ventilation thingamadoodle here. Environmental control unit. Very good. All right, now we just have to do some lights and stuff on the inside. What? I'm stuck. Also, we're going to have to remove this wall. Yes. And we can just go straight up in here. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be just aluminum and glass, which we have lots of. That's Zamok and rubber for the fan. Not quite on it. There we go. Aluminum and glass. We've got lots of aluminum. Tons of aluminum. You can make more aluminum, too, from the scrap if you ever need to. But I've never really needed to do that because you find so much of it just from salvaging and actually mining it straight up. Okay. Oh, one more. Look at that, you guys. We got ourselves a biodome. It's working. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, we want to go straight to the good grow bins. I don't even bother with the cheaper ones. So let's go to appliances, and we want the smart bin. So we're going to need wires and power cells and circuit boards for those. Okay, so let's see. We need to make a total of 6. Yeah, I think there's 2 here, 1 there. Yeah, we need to make a total of 6. So let me get all that stuff together, and we'll make some grow bins here. Okay, so we have everything to make 2. We need 4 more circuit boards, and that means we need to make plastic. Okay, so for plastic, we're going to need one of these methane things. Let's grab one of those and go here. And then let's make 4 of these. I should make more than that, but let's just make what we need as we go for now, just so I don't over-make something and then not have enough resources to make something else we need, kind of thing. Okay, and then we should be able to make 4 of those. And that should be enough to get our bin set up. Now, I do have some soil already made up. Or, you know, that I've salvaged. Hopefully it's enough. If it isn't, then, you know, we'll have to make some of that too. Let's go in here. Okay. F2. Appliances. Smart bin. Confirm build. And if you guys didn't know, the smart bins basically just grow, cause your plants to grow faster than the dumb bins. It says that in the description too. Okay, so we get this one going. F2, appliances, smart bin. Do we have... Why is the ground shaking? Do we have some meteorites fall? I don't know. It's like the whole building shaking. It's weird. Okay, appliances, smart bin. Excelente! Alright, now we need to come up with 18 soil. So that's going to be out here in the organic materials. Oh, maybe it's not. Farming materials. Ah, we only have 14, damn it. Okay, well, let's start with 14 then. Okay. And so, FBG, 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 FBG. Okay, so we need to come up with 4 more soil. But before we do that, let's grab our carrots, potatoes, apples, and red berries. I don't have any. Okay, so now we want to go F, plant potato, G, plant potato, and B, plant potato. Let's go G, plant carrot, F. I have to really watch this so I don't hit the wrong damn button. Plant carrot, and B, plant carrot. Okay, so we got a bin of potatoes, a bin of carrots. Let's make this one red berries. So G, H, F, H, and B, H. Okay, so those are all red berries. So now we need to do apples and purple berries, which I'm gonna have to go out and gather. And then I'll probably you know what I might do is make these 2 bins more potatoes and carrots, and then split up, put like 2 purples and 1 apple in here, because apples are, I mean, you can eat them straight up, but they're, unless they changed it now, mind you, unless they changed it, there isn't really anything that you use apples for in any recipes. They still have these egg things, and I've never come across any of those eggs in this game. Maybe we will now that we can get on that new planet. I don't know. But yeah, see, none of this stuff requires apples. So they're just, I mean, by the time you can start growing stuff in here, you're making much better food than eating apples straight up anyways. So I don't know, we'll do 1 apple just for the hell of it. And then we'll probably put 2 purple berries in there. And then I'm just going to do another thing of carrots and potatoes in here, because that's what we really need for making the good stuff. All right, so what do I have in my inventory still? I've got 2 more carrots. I don't have any more potatoes. Oh, no, I do. I have 3 more potatoes. Okay, so let's do another thing of potatoes here. Okay, so we want GG. We want FG, and we want BG. BGs. And then we'll put carrots in here, so F, G, and B, G. Wait, what? I wish they would change the plants so they look. I think I accidentally put an apple in here, didn't I? I did. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'll fix it later if I have to. Okay, let's put these. Oh, I do have 1 purple berry. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, good. That way we can get them started, and then, you know, once the first one grows, we can make more. Except for we need to make soil. Okay, I haven't made soil in a long, long time, because usually I loot it all. So how in the hell do I do that? Right here. We need... Oh, shit. We need the waste thing now for that. Damn it. Okay, can I... Here, let's do something. Let's get back in here. Blip. We need to make the airlock. See, I can't even... What the hell, man? Okay, get in there. There. All right, I don't want to grow apples right now. So... one of these is growing carrot. Which one's bin F and which one's B? I don't even know, man. And I don't know... Well, because I don't know that, if we go F... How do you change this after it's done? Do you have to destroy? Does that destroy the soil though too? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. All right, guys. Well, we have gone way over time, but you know that's okay because it's been such a long time since I've gotten an episode out. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. The plan for the next episode is going to be go into the mine and get a whole bunch of diamonds, make guns, and start shooting everything that keeps trying to eat us. So that is the major goal, the main goal for the next episode. We got the biodome going. I need to get some more soil, which means I need to make a poop collector thingamadoodle, which is this thing here. And I got everything I need for that. So I'm actually gonna start making that right now. So that I can start collecting dookie for us, and then we can get the rest of that soil made. So anyway, I'm going to let you go here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. We'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.